can I use weight loss injections with other diet plans such as 5-2? So yes, so we aren't prescriptive at the Slimming Clinic as to what diet plan you have to follow as such. We don't give you a rigid, you must eat cabbage soup on this day or that day of the week. We work with you around what you like to do. 5-2 is an example of an intermittent fasting style diet, and there are mixed studies about it. There's sometimes we look at intermittent fasting and actually it's really beneficial for weight loss. There are other studies that show it maybe it wasn't so much. So but if it's a way of managing your eating and your diet that works for you, that helps you feel in control, you enjoy that feeling, some people enjoy that sort of feeling in the fasting time of not feeling so full or uncomfortable, then yes, we can work with you around that. There's no harm in having an eating type pattern, as long as, and this is again another key thing with this medication, as long as you're eating food, you're giving your body regular nutrients, to keep it working. It does need fuel, the body, but it needs a good, broad balanced diet. We see all too often people using this medication, eating less, but not eating a variety of things, missing out on some of those vital vitamins and minerals. We talked about on a previous one about hair loss, and one of the parts that we're seeing with that is people not eating enough. You're starting to get vitamin deficiencies, again, you'd have to be taking the medication for a while, but all of these things are really pertinent and really important. So it's all about making sure you're giving your body your fuel. Plus, I say this all the time, weight loss, to burn the fat, which is what we want to get rid of when we're losing weight. We want, the fat to go. Your body has to actually do something. It's a metabolic process. So you've got to give your body the fuel to do the fat burning that you want it to do. If you don't give your body fuel and it starts to feel like it hasn't got enough fuel, it slows down its metabolic processes to, conserve its energy. So you won't get the most out of your weight loss. So again, just like a car, if you put in really good fuel in it, you're going to get your best. And if you're putting, the economy fuel, you don't put enough in, you don't get your best. And it's very simplistic, but you think about your body in that way, and it helps to sort of think about what you're eating and what you should be taking.